little bit earlier today because my schedule looks complicated this afternoon, and I'm not sure I'll be free right at 4:30. So I thought I'd just go ahead and record today's announcements and let you catch up with them whenever it's convenient for you to do so. Big news on the construction site outside the cathedral. The drill bit arrived. It has been put into use. We've been digging holes into the earth that will hold the piers for the new building. So if you're able to come by this weekend, you'll see some, kind of the raw skeleton, the outline of where the new building will go. Been very excited to talk to people about potential uses for the new building. It seems like every week we have new ideas about the groups that could be meeting there and the opportunities that we have to reach out to a broader community. So watch for more things. Again, my huge thanks to all of you. A number of you are making bigger sacrifices than you've ever made before to support this project, and I'm very, very grateful to you. We will we'll have our annual appeal coming up next month, an appeal for the parish envelope and for the diocesan annual appeal. But we also continue to need support for this project. If it's something you'd like to consider making a donation over a period of years, we can still receive those pledges. And I'm very grateful to those who do. Tomorrow is the annual Diocesan Eucharistic Adoration Conference, starting at 9 o'clock, ending in the early afternoon. We'll have speakers addressing themes regarding Eucharistic adoration. We'll have opportunities for prayer. Bishop Johnston will be out there, a guest speaker, Father John Burns. We'll have several of our own priests hearing confessions. I'm going to take the first slot in the morning at 9 o'clock and be ready to receive people there. So if you'd like to participate, please head out to Presentation, Our Lady of the Presentation Church in Lee Summit, and I'll look for you there as the day gets underway. Father Ken Riley is still away this weekend, so I'll come back from the Congress early enough to celebrate reconciliation at the Cathedral for those who'd like to come around 1:30 in the afternoon, and then I'll preside for the 2:30 Mass and all three of the services on Sunday. I am preaching all those Masses this weekend, and we'll talk a little bit about the Psalm, If Today You Hear His Voice, Harden Not Your Hearts, and how that relates to a couple of the other readings of the day. Young adults, you are welcome to Spokes over on Washington right after the 11 o'clock Mass. We will talk over the scripture readings a little bit further. I'll be able to join you for a little bit of that conversation and look forward to seeing many of you there. The coffee is free. If you'd like to order something else, you can do that on your own dime. Those interested in joining the Catholic Church continue to gather on Monday, and the study of the Bible timeline continues with Deacon Steve on Tuesday. This coming Wednesday night, I'll give a presentation about Eucharistic reservation, that is the use of tabernacles and why we have them, how we apply them to the different services in the church, from communion to those who are dying, to communion services, to distribution of communion even at Mass. I'll speak about all of that on Wednesday night. This is an outreach we'll try to do once or twice a year for our own liturgical ministers, readers, communion ministers, ushers, greeters, live who's involved with us in some way, decorators. Everybody is welcome. And actually, it's open beyond that. So if you have an interest in this theme and you'd like to come learn a little bit more about it, then I'd love to see you on Wednesday night at the Cathedral. I think that's all I got for you today. Let me double check my look at things, and I think we're good to go. So I will look for you this weekend, and watch for another letter from me next Thursday, and see you here on YouTube Live in another week. God bless you all, and hope you have a great day.